So these are some buffaloes we spotted at the beginning of our safari to start our trip, and this is a serval cat that we saw, and it was really small. At first I thought it was a baby leopard and I got excited, or I even thought it was a cheetah, so I was really happy. Doesn't it look so cute? This is a lioness that was crossing the road, and this is a hyena that was absolutely ignoring us even though we were so close to it. So we got such a good pic. It looks like a cute dog. And this is a black-horned rhinoceros which we saw from far away. Even though it's one of the big five, it still qualifies as us seeing the big five. And these are the marshy roads due to the rains. And this is the huge gazelle close-up. I never thought it was this big. And this is a hyena eating the carcass of a buffalo. And it doesn't look like it wants to share with the vultures. I'm pretty sure it didn't. And the vultures are like waiting for their meal. And this is a hippo, and through the binoculars we saw it had scars on it. We didn't get why, and we were so lucky to spot it outside the water, and I didn't know it was this huge. And this is our moving vehicle compared to the speed of a gazelle. This is a cat on cat. Isn't that a funny pun? And this is my favorite animal. That's the warthog, which I find it very cute, and it looks really cute also. And it's kind of like a pig, and doesn't it really look like Pumbaa? So I found this really cute and I was excited to see it, but my mom didn't have the same thoughts, lol. So after eating lunch at the Ngorongoro Conservatory, I started on my drive from Ngorongoro to Serengeti. We saw some giraffe, some zebras and donkeys, and we also saw some other stuff in the Ngorongoro Conservatory. I'll be adding clips of all of it. And we even saw a mountain a lion sitting on a caterpillar machine. It's basically a bulldozer kind of thing, and that's it. I'll see you guys in Serengeti. So this is all the wildlife at Serengeti National Park. This pic was taken on Nabi Gate, and we got really close to this really cute bird. And these are a lot of elephants that we saw, and a baby elephant crossing the road. There was a huge herd, and there were a lot more in the future Serengeti part. And we also got really lucky to spot a lion jump down a tree. And I really think it looked really cool to see a big cat climb up a tree. And this was the lion more close up. And I think this was the first lion we spotted. We spotted two more. Don't worry guys, it will be coming in the Serengeti part. And these are 3 lionesses we spotted. There are also more lionesses. And my Tanzania vlog will end with 3 parts. And these are the lionesses again. And this is the giraffe which we got really lucky to spot, especially crossing the road. There were so many at this point, and I was really happy to see one cross up the road so close up. And these are the elephants at Serengeti. There were lots of them, like tons of them. And this is the giraffe eating. We saw it close up, and there were 3 giraffes. And this was a jackal, which was a first for us because we hadn't seen it. It was on our way to the Tortilis Serengeti camp. And this was me and my dad really close up to the bird. After the long drive to Serengeti, we went on a 2-hour safari. We saw hippos and a bunch of other animals like a lion, and now we've seen the big 5. And so then we checked into Serengeti Tortilis, which was a huge roundabout to come to. It was very confusing, but we came. And then today morning we're going to go for another safari, and I'll see you guys in the safari. So these are some wildebeest and some wildebeest running in a file line, and I've noticed something that the wildebeest and zebras always run in a file line. Not even one of them ever move out of line, and that got me thinking. I guess these wildebeest are way more disciplined than us when our principal tells us to stand in a straight line in the assembly. And this is a type of deer, and I have really felt it looks like the moose. And this was our second line, I think, which we were really stoked to see. And this is our vehicle at that point of time in Serengeti. This was us, my mom, me and my dad and my cousin Kavya. And this was a lioness, and right behind it was a lion. We got a really good pic of this. And as you see through the binoculars, you can see a lioness sleeping with the cubs. There were 2 cubs, and this is one which was sitting outside. The other one was shy, and it was sitting behind. And these are 3 lionesses sitting close to close. I don't know how we got to spot all of this. And this is a cheetah real close up, and there are only 100 of them in Serengeti. So we got really lucky to see one, especially with the cubs. And you will see the cubs soon, and like here. And our driver also took us off-road, so we got really close up pics. And to be honest, the cheetah didn't really care that we were there, and I was quite surprised about it. So I was to come for a a short stop in the Serengeti Media Center. This is the plane view.
Right now on top of the jeep, and I've come to the hippo pool, and these are the hippos behind me.
So these are some baboons on the road, and coincidentally I went to Egypt last year in 2023. You guys should check out that vlog. And we also got lucky to spot an Egyptian goose. Isn't that funny? So I just wanted to say that our Serengeti Tortilis staff were very enthusiastic, hospitable and warm. So they even gave us a farewell dance which you'll be seeing now. I just wanted to say that if you ever visit Tanzania, or if you can, please visit Serengeti Tortilis and stay with them.
Serengeti Tortoise Camp, and this is the last one before we leave Serengeti.
Very good.
I guess the giraffe was saying bye to us as we were leaving Serengeti. So like I said, technically the fun's not over. The safari part is just over. The fun will keep going as we have the beach part of Zanzibar and the city. Thank you. So our amazing guide told us that this is the rock where Lion King was shot.
A memorable 2 days where we spotted the big five, the leopard, the lion, the rhinoceros, the elephant and the buffalo overall till now. And we also got lucky and spotted a cheetah with 2 of its cubs, and there are only 100 cheetahs in Serengeti. We passed Nabi Gate and right now we've just exited the Serengeti National Park.
So this is my amazing driver Robert who wanted to take a pic with me, which I was totally fine with, and he was really nice and even he liked me and I liked him too. And this was the Ngorongoro Conservation Area entrance, and I was so surprised to see so many giraffes together. And this is the entrance to Serengeti National Park which we left and went. On our last night in Arusha, we went to a restaurant called George's Tavern, and this was a really cute cat there which I took pics of especially for the vlog. Don't you all think it's really cute too? I really loved it, so I thought I'll add it. Thanks. So these were some last few pics that we took before leaving Fun Retreat Resort, especially Arusha. So this is me and my cousin with the cheetah, the stone cheetah, and this is me and my cousin Kavya with the flamingo, and this is me in their fun rail, which was basically a train, the track. So I took one last stop before going to Arusha airport. We stopped at the Masai market in the morning. So each street is named after the national park, like there was Ngorongoro Street, Tarangire Street, Lake Manyara Street and even Serengeti Street, and these are all the famous national parks that we went to, other than Lake Manyara, which we really wanted to go to but we didn't have the time to. And this is me in front of the jewelry shop which we also stopped at.